Cops on the Box, Bank Holiday Monday, 7 p.m.
Running a little late on BBC Two, we've the latest on what we can expect weather-wise this weekend with Michael Fish.
Good evening. If nothing else, the British weather is certainly interesting. Now, for instance, can you remember what it was like this time last year? Well, in Edinburgh and Glasgow, for instance, they enjoyed what turned out to be the hottest day of the year. Temperatures up to 27 to 29 degrees, and that's in complete contrast to today, where that temperature only reached 4 or 5 degrees, and there was around about 40 millimetres of rain to go with it. In fact, today has turned out to be the coldest May day on record. And there have been some pretty miserable temperatures in many other northern parts of the country. It wasn't too bad in the south. Norwich and London, 16 and 17, but Glenanne in Northern Ireland, only 3. Eskdalemuir, the coldest place of all, only 2. And there's been a fair bit of snow to go with it on the hills. A lot of rain too. Newcastle clocked up 72 millimetres of rain, and there has been as much as 23 centimetres of snow on some of the highest hills in those northern areas. There's the culprit, that area of low pressure, slowly but surely moving out of the way, but it's going to take a long, long time. But eventually, as it drifts away northwards, so it should pull the winds in across most parts of the country from a more westerly or eventually southwesterly point. So we will be seeing somewhat higher temperatures, and by the end of tomorrow, that area of low pressure sitting there across the north of Scotland. But tonight, I think we're going to find central and northern areas of Scotland have some more really wet weather, periods of quite heavy rain, sleet mixed in, snow still on the hills, and some quite heavy showers coming into those western coastal areas as well. Central and eastern parts, though, fairly dry, well broken cloud, quite cold, much colder than of late, down to 3 or 4 degrees. There again is that area of low pressure tomorrow. To begin with, in that northern part of Scotland, there'll still be some rain, sleet and snow, but it will push away, slowly brighten up and turn rather more showery. It's going to be pretty late in the day before the far northwest, I think, brightens up. And then the whole country, it's a case of sunshine and showers, and some of the showers could be quite heavy with hail and thunder, and again there'll be some snow over the highest hills. Probably the heaviest showers in eastern areas are occurring in the first half of the day. Temperatures a little bit higher than today's, but at least in the north, but still in most parts rather on the cold side. There's the chart for Sunday. Rather unsettled weather, I'm afraid. In fact, what it means is that after a bright start with just a few showers, we will find wet and windy weather sweeping up from the south to most parts of the country. In fact, the rain in western areas could turn out to be pretty heavy and thundery with it. We aren't alone, as a matter of fact. In the Mediterranean, Corfu also had an identical 72 millimetres of rain in the last few days, and I think that eastern part of Europe will continue rather unsettled over the weekend with some more thundery showers. Central and western areas of the Mediterranean not doing too badly, and then Britain, as we saw, joined Scandinavia in that unsettled weather. Anyhow, having gone a long way ahead, let's just give you a little recap. Basically, sunshine and showers, some of those showers heavy with hail and thunder, but to begin with, some more persistent rain in the northwest there. That's it. A very good night to you.
Sunday on 2, the start of a new 4-week